Ooh, child, are you in for a treat? This was a journey. I had to build, sand, prime, paint, and hang this shelf. I'm thinking I was going to come out easy. Yeah, no. So this is me going to our toolbox to get a drill bit to make this process easy because them little handheld drills that they give you to put this together, it would have took me hours. So I get it put together. It got stuck on the carpet. I had to undrill it to get it unstuck. Thought I was all ready to paint with my little princess pink in high gloss enamel. It didn't even stick. He was like, you're gonna have to sand that. There's a sander. I was like, oh hell no, that's gonna take forever. So I went and bought a sander and I was like, I can't take that kind of disappointment again, so let me just do a small test section. This is the primer that I used. I just primed the edge of each shelf just to make sure that it was gonna work and the paint was gonna stick. Came back and checked it the next morning and the pink had stuck, so we were good to go. So this is me Saturday morning sanding the rest of the shelf and getting it prepped and primed and ready to go so that I can paint it. Went in with that same primer. That stuff worked like a champ. You see how dusty and painty it is out there in my garage? Good thing I had a car cover. I had paint flakes everywhere. But in the end, it was all worth it. So after it dried, I put coat of primer and then I went in with 2 coats of the pink paint. And just went through and painted all of the pieces. I had to wait for edges to dry and then I had to flip it over and paint the other side. It was a process. From the initial disappointment to the sanding and the priming and the painting, it took a total of 3 business days, okay? And a Saturday. So this is me adding the spotlights that I wanted to put. Just make it a little fancy, give it a little extra zhuzh. And this is us hanging it. I asked him to tell me what I needed to do because I'm trying to learn how to do more things on my own. And he did help when necessary, which I really, really appreciate. And we made it do what it do. I really appreciate all his help. These are the light cycles that it goes through, and this is the final product. The lights that I bought can be found in my Amazon storefront, which the link is in my bio, but let me know what you think. Would you have gone through all this for your lac shelf?